Hi there, Cancerians. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl. We're looking at December 14 through 20. And there's a lot happening in Capricorn this week, your opposite sign and your seventh house of relationships, which could have a bit of an effect on the holiday season. We're so close. And this time next week, it's basically Christmas and Christmas Day for those of you who celebrate. And the week after, it's New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Most people do celebrate that. The focus this week is on communications, travel, and commerce because Mercury is the star on center stage. You better get those presents bought and holiday cards in the mail quickly because you're going to get a run for your money at the end of the week when the Sirius planet sign combo of Mercury and Capricorn takes its one and only meetup of the year with mysterious and secretive Pluto, which is also in Capricorn. This meetup on Saturday, December 19, is an indication that in order to get certain information, you'll have to dig down deep into dark and sometimes rather dirty places. Tunnel vision and obsessiveness also make this a tricky time unless you're a detective, a scholar, or a researcher. On Sunday, December 20, fast-moving Mercury leaves Pluto in the basement of our minds, getting into a fight with Uranus, which is in Aries, your 10th house of career and reputation. This is the second time this year that these two planets have squared off against each other. With this energy on board, Sunday could be a day of surprises or shocking revelations. Be sure to get your beauty rest because this is going to be a mentally exhausting weekend. So having said that, it's not a good idea to take on more than you can chew. If people are pressing you to have some sort of family celebration at your place or for you to organize it or pay for it, or work-wise they're saying you're in charge of Secret Santa this week, really make sure that you have your say when you say, look, I can only do so much. I'll help, but I'm not necessarily taking on the whole shebang because it's too much work. And you're allowed to say that and you're allowed to feel those things because being a Cancerian, the mothering instinct is to take on the mothering duties and is to want everyone to be happy and have a good time. It's simply not your call, however, to run around and do everything so that everyone has a good time, but the last person that has a good time is you because you're completely exhausted. Venus, the goddess of love, remains in Scorpio, your 5th house of romance, creativity, and fun, which is great for those of you who are looking for someone to fall in love with or have some fun with, because Venus in Scorpio is your perfect match, and it really can lead to something sweet. And of course, with all these holiday parties and get-togethers, you may be meeting people that work in another division or that work for the company, but you've never met them before, or related somehow to someone who works with you. This could be a time definitely where you could meet somebody worth meeting, and that's a lot. That's always nice, especially with the holiday spirit. So don't go to these functions thinking, I'm just going to have one drink and get the hell out of there because I've got Christmas shopping to do. Take a look around. Capricorns and Scorpios, really good matches right now. Have a wonderful week. I hope you're checking out my 2016 Outlook online and my 2016 videos as well. Thanks so much for tuning in and have a wonderful week and be kind to yourself, Cancerians.